I think that like the first obvious question is just what was your reaction when you heard that Ramsey was going to be staying and now the head coach?
Yeah, I mean, I think obviously Coach Ramsey's a huge part of why I came to Georgia Tech in the first place, and a huge part of our success. I mean, over the last while, I mean, I got here, and I mean, just since I've been here, I've learned so much about hitting. I thought I was, obviously, when you're 17, 18 years old, you want to go play in professional baseball, and looking back on that now, coming here is the best thing I've ever done. I mean, I've learned so much about hitting and so much about just the game of baseball in general, and a lot of that comes from Ramsey. And I mean, we're all really excited. I mean, we have such a great squad coming back, and I mean, I think we all were kind of hoping that was the decision that was made, and that's what happened. So we're excited.
What does it mean for you that he is staying? Just how important is it for this team, this chemistry, and moving forward with the program?
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, like I said, he is one of the most integral pieces of what we got going on here at Georgia Tech, and it means a lot for all of us. Like I said, I know we were hoping for it, and you never know with today's portal age, and you really don't know what would have happened if I mean, you see teams now, I mean, head coaches leave, and their whole team's gone the next year. So I mean, it's awesome to see that. I mean, we haven't really had any of our major pieces go in the portal, and we're excited just to retain what we got.
Talk a little bit about you have 9 of the top 10 players back when you talk about alternating Baker, Shouse, that type of deal.
Yep.
How much does it mean to the team, and can you talk about what the jump was like from your freshman season to your sophomore season when you talk to those guys?
Yeah, I mean, I think there's definitely something to be said. I mean, there is a huge factor in when you're a good player and you're around other good players. Obviously, it's a lot easier to get better, and you have guys to kind of push on you and lean on you, and guys that have been there. And I mean, even more so than that, it's easy kind of in baseball sometimes if there's one star guy in the middle of the lineup, he'll kind of get pitched around, and it makes his life a lot harder. But I mean, I know, this year for me, and especially going into next year too, I mean, there's a lot of guys that can hit for power, a lot of guys that are really good hitters that are kind of going to protect me, and vice versa. I'll be able to protect them from pitchers are going to really be having a tough time, I can tell you that for sure.
You said you thought you were a good hitter when you were coming in. So what have you learned just from Coach Ramsey working with him?
Yeah, I mean, to me, it's just kind of one of those things. There's so many different styles of pitching. It's not just hit a fastball. I mean, there's guys with nasty sinkers. There's guys with balls that feel like they're rising. There's guys with really good sliders, and it's just kind of being able to learn how to hit each pitch individually and also be adjustable at the same time. And that's kind of what he has helped out a ton with, just kind of having a plan for every at bat and going up there and knowing what you're trying to do and not just kind of going up there blind.
Where were you when you found out that he was going to be the coach? Was it like a group thing? Was it like individually you found on your phones, or?
Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of had a little just because I think I had a little inside information, so I think I knew a little bit earlier than most people did. But I mean, I think we talked about it, and we were like, yeah, I mean, we're excited that it's going to keep going.
Why'd you think that? Were you just in conversations with him or things like that? Or you
yeah, I mean, I think it's just kind of one of those things. I mean, I think after just being around him, and you kind of know, I mean, we kind of had a vibe that like he had figured out that there's a good chance that he might be the next in line, and we were kind of rolling there with him. So
you get to talk to him, spend more time with him than we get to.
Yeah.
We'll get to know him pretty well in the next coming years. But I'm curious, what do you think maybe some of the differences, similarities between him and Coach Hall?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's Coach Hall is a lot more like he's more of like a laid back coaching style. Like when it's time to get on you, and he definitely is ready to do that. But I think Ramsey's kind of more active, I'd say, is like he's always in your ear. I mean, there's never a time where if you're on the field, you're probably hearing Ramsey talk somewhere. So I mean, he's really excited. I know. I mean, he's just a high energy guy, and especially on the hitting side of stuff, he's done a ton for me.
Personnel-wise, was there any surprises this year?
No, I mean, I think we really loved our coaching staff last year, and we're excited to have them all back. I mean, honestly, I was kind of surprised. I mean, I don't know if I'm really supposed to say this, but I was kind of thinking Coach Strickland may go take a head coaching job somewhere this year. So when I heard that he was coming back, I was like, wow, that's huge for our staff this next year. So.
Last one for Drew. We good?
Anything?
No,
Good.
appreciate it.
Thank y'all.
Thank you.
Yeah, y'all have a good one.
Thank you.